Hello? Hey, welcome in. How we doing? I just looked at to see what the dog was doing. She's good. How we doing? Hello. Welcome in. I think just chill day today. And we're gonna work on our mansion build a little bit. So I don't really feel like doing anything else. So that's what we're gonna do. I need to decide. I'm gonna plug my phone in while we're sitting down here. It is already freezing cold down here. So I don't know how long we'll make it tonight because I'm already cold. It's still really purple. This camera always makes it like look really blue. I think it's just the tone of the lights. But thank you very much. It's still very bright. It is still very bright. Shall we just jump into our game here? I mean, I hope everybody's week's been going okay. Kind of a weird week, but... Oh, where's our build file? Here it is. Looks ultraviolet. Yeah, it's very, like, obviously it fades out to that, like, turquoise color. So it definitely has, like, a blue base to the purple, but I don't know. I get more compliments on it when it's all mermaided out than when it's just solid purple. It is currently at the stage where it turns absolutely everything purple. My hand's purple. It'll turn my neck purple. I've tried to be really cautious about even like what I wear. Because it'll turn things purple. Yeah, I imagine so, friend. Not bad, all things considered. Well, that's fair enough sometimes, right? Fair enough. My OBS was being really weird when I first logged on today. So I spent, I don't know, 30 minutes trying to figure out what the heck was going on with that. Today I really wanted to sort of finish these two like sitting room areas. I think that's going to be our goal today. Thanks just to some, you know what? Having a good support system is kind of what it's all about, if I'm honest. I can concur, I can confidently say there have been many things in my life that I would not have handled well without a really good support system. I was like, if you delete that, I'm going to be so pissed. And look what happened. Are you really not going to give me back my This is how we're starting already. There's also a bug in my space. Oh, it's a fly. Oh, I almost got it. So, if it lands on the camera, enjoy. There is a fly. You're lucky enough to have a very good support system. That is amazing. We also have a weird playlist today because I am super sick of the one that keeps giving us Christmas music. So this is like an early 2000s playlist, it said. I was like, okay. Fine. That's what we'll do. I don't really want to go all the way. I'm going to go all the way to the wall there. Yeah, I just noticed it too. It is a 2000s playlist. I mean, we have options. Is there... anytime I've tried the, like, alternative playlists, they've not been what I wanted them to be. I'm just super sick of the frickin' Christmas music. I think I'm good with this one for a while. Well, there's a grunge and a garage rock option. So if this one gets annoying, we can check some of those out. We usually do, there's a 2020s playlist that I usually click on, but I'm kind of sick of that one too, so I just wanted to mix it up. Holy not centered fireplace. That was gonna make me twitch. But, like, why are the windows not centered either? That's better. Already just squirreled. Did you see it? I was like, what? Ooh. Color or texture along this wall? Do we grab? I think the answer is yes. This. 2-minute ad break already? Oi! We do, but that's not going to be royalty free, so it's probably not going to happen. Because I don't have my audio separated out like some people. Ooh, Ben, I'm afraid you just landed in an ad, friend. If you did, I'm really sorry you ended up in an ad. Honestly, kind of want to turn the ads back off, but let's see. You had some more random Soundgarden songs in your head today. Nice. You'll have to send me your list of what you were listening to today. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work for us. Do we want a TV in this room? We have a giant TV over here. I don't think a no. But maybe we can tuck a bar underneath these stairs. Getting distracted again. Don't worry, it's just me getting distracted again. Ad break is finishing. If you were in ads, welcome back. Oh, that was absolutely not the what was even that? No. Oh my gosh, I should not be trusted today. Hidden. I need to program these into my Stream Deck. I keep saying that and I won't remember to do it. Because I forget. Look. That absolutely didn't work. Nope, too many E's. In my defense, my microphone basically sits right on my keyboard. Or at least that's the excuse I'm going to give today. Yeah, this is a crazy ass playlist. This is a crazy playlist. What do we put along the back? Space pollution. Into a room 1,000 years wide. I am going to go out and say, I don't know that any of those sound super familiar. One of those things where you probably just need to hear it and then go, oh yeah. Right? I should look and see, I have like an hour and a half left on my audiobook. And so I've been binging the hell out of that thing. Kind of wanting this to go all along the back here. And I'm going to get rid of these gaps. And then I'm going to put more of our friends' awards on here. These. Oh. Dog might get up. Oh, it's not bad. Barking dog, and I don't know why. I don't know why. We'll let him be. He's fine. Should put over here. And you know, I don't know. I don't know. I could not speculate. Could not speculate on whether those are in the collection or not. Might be. Might be. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say, honestly, I'm not sure. There is a ton of Soundgarden in there. There is a bucket load of Pearl Jam, without a doubt. I just want a shelf of some kind. And I'm not finding what I want, because I want our aging rock star who lives here to be able to put more of their instruments up. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Fell on Black Days is a very good one. But also one that you kind of, I don't want to say forget about, but I forgot about. Did we put one of these in here? We did. We did. Our poor, sad, aging rock star. I don't know if I want to use that same one again. That's not big enough. Where are... I was going to say, where are these? These. These will tile. Hey, Vinny. What's up, friend? We're just building an aging rock star's home. It's like Thorne Bailey's bachelor pad. You know. If Thorne Bailey was cooler and not a gigantic douche. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen this one before, Vinny. Here's our so far exterior. Oops. And then we've got a really cool entryway here with our goddess. Little chill spot. Like an amazing view. Like, look at our view. A really sweet kitchen. Kind of hard to see. With a big old butler's pantry back here. So you hide most of the stuff you don't want to see. And I'm stuck in a wall. But over here, we have the man cave with some guitars and the big TV. So it's like the media room, some awards, bar. There's a little spa We're gonna do a Zen garden. I haven't gotten that far yet, but so then like a bathroom for the spa. Then their little recording room. So we've got some awards and a piano, microphone, bunch of like awards, articles on the wall, guitars, and such. And then the only other thing we've really done is I got super distracted and built this like outdoor hot tub situation. This is what we built last time. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I'm really enjoying it. I watched this YouTube channel where this guy critiques these like $50 million houses, and he's like, this is what's wrong with it. And so then I was like, well, I'm just gonna build one. I got inspired. But thanks. I would like to get the first floor done today, if possible. If possible. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but yeah, this dude would absolutely have some magazines laying around. He's got a lot of awards. But we can't, I don't think we can eyedrop these. No, we need to get some more. We need to get some more. You even tried to like edit yourself and it was like, no sir. I don't know why my I need to look at them. Right here, look at this Sims build. We need lights, we need sconces, we need something. We need something. These? Don't hate it. It does, in fact. It does work. That is not the way I would have flip-flopped those words. So, points to you, friend, for the creative swap. I don't know what else to call it. Really? I am a first letter only switch person. Like, I would switch the first letters. But well played. Well played. I feel like we just... I know. Every time we build, I say the same daggone thing, so I'm just gonna stop saying it. I feel like they would also have some bougie-ass, like, art for the sake of having art, right? Where do you spend all of your money? There you go. Apparently either one works, but if you abbreviate just the letters, Automod was like, no. No. So bizarre. We've lost Ben down the rabbit hole now. So, only gonna speak in terms. I'm trying to find one that's close to that. Shortened versions of motherfucker. That's kind of close. Oh, this one's better with the chairs. Holy. Have you not ever the show called The Bad Place? She says, "Holy forking shirt balls." It's hilarious. Because she can't swear. Is that holy forking shirt balls? Honey. We need some stuff. Like, what kind of stuff should we put here? Uh-huh. I honestly think it's a meme at this point. We need stuff to take up spaces. Stuff. Oh, this would absolutely be in Thorn Bailey's Zen Garden. Can we be real here? Where's the dude body? Yeah, it's going over there too. I mean, it's supposed to only be instrumentals. Yet again, why do I have words? It is labeled as instrumental. But I hear dude. Them's words, y'all. Okay, let's see if that actually now also feels very loud. Okay. Them sounds like words. I need stuff. Just, stuff. Big. Take up space. Stuff. That makes sense in a bachelor pad. Like, bachelor pad would have a giant mother plant tendril. And just, like, you feel like some people have so much, them's words, y'all, so much money, they just have they spend it on absolute nonsense. Like, spend it to be like, taxman said I gotta spend it. That's the vibe. So I need stupid stuff. That wasn't super weird looking. Gigantic. I wouldn't do it. A massive baby Yoda. Don't tempt me. We'll absolutely put in a giant baby Yoda. You need to go in the Zen Garden too. Oh, the dude. Sorry. Dude in the Zen Garden too. Like, this is stupid. Oh, this. Can we make it bigger? Does it look dumb really big? It's not my favorite thing, but it's not my least favorite thing. I think we could make it look okay. More awards. Oh, you don't want to go? No. I mean, do we want the peacock somewhere? I don't know. Do we put the necklace upstairs somewhere? The Jedi Temple lady? Like this stupid shit. You know that this frickin' asshat, you know, spent all his money on... Also, shame on me. Sorry. You didn't say shame on me. It's not going to make him enter my brain any faster. I mean... I might. I don't know. Maybe I do. Dude, I don't remember I could meet someone today in person and they would tell me their name and I would forget it in 5 minutes. I don't have your memory skills. My memory is trash. I will forget what I had for lunch yesterday. I don't even know what I had for lunch yesterday. Not a clue. I forget. Like, what is... Whoa. Whoa. What? Like, what is that? Why is this an object? What? I mean... What are we doing? Oh, it's funny. I already had the T-Rex skull out here. What are we doing with that? We're not doing nothing with that. That feels a little odd, but we'll drop it down anyway. For no doubt. The dad lives on the same island as Black Homeless. Okay, so I've probably heard it. What floors should we put in here? I'm gonna go with the same ones. Or do we pick up these floors from the kitchen? We pick up those from the kitchen. You're gonna tell me I can't clone the platform trim? Shut up. Game, shut up. Am I putting a seating area next to... That is such a great song. If I wasn't gonna get DMCA'd, I'd play it, but I am not cool, and I do not have divided audio, so we are just stuck with what we're stuck with. Listen, I have zero musical talent whatsoever. So, I would, appreciate what you are blessed with, I guess is what I would say. Because not everyone is that lucky. Want 2 of these? I know. As I have said, you have lived a life, and you have lived a life. It's very cool when you think about it. Yeah. Give yourself some credit. We're gonna make this the, music room for when, you have people around. Just Hang out with Vinny and I. We'll boost you up. Make you appreciate your talents. Do we? That's not. No, I don't want that. Well, you technically are hanging out with us now. We're just gonna line the floor. This dude, our dude here we're building this house for, has also spent a significant amount of their fortune on instruments. Because there are instruments absolutely everywhere. So if people are coming to sit here, do we need some more? I just don't want to block this sort of like walkway. For a different color. Feels a little, I don't know. No. Did Cyberpunk, there's an aging rocker character who's in the band with the guy played by Keanu Reeves' house. Pretty much. Yes. Then I am on the right track. That's excellent. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's pretty. Tops are marble. I never did pick Cyberpunk back up. I picked it up, put it down, and then I just kind of went on to the next thing. Kind of like, no. No. Maybe this one's just too big. I want a marble top for a coffee table. Is this one coming? Oh, this? No. Oh wait, this one, you dummy. You dummy. Do we do the one with a little bit of gold around it so that it matches with the blue? Thunderbolt. Can I help you? Dogs, cats, pets. Enough. Enough. Yep. Hi, buddy. The minute I turn around and try and pick him up, he's gonna molt. So we'll let him. And then he'll look over his shoulder at me like, what? What's Athena doing? What? Good question. Athena has a escapade. I wonder if she went. Oh, there she is. She did, in fact, not escape. She's right here. Hi. You hear me say your name? That is not going to make me feel good. No. Hi. Good girl. Oh, it can't also be black. We gotta have a different color. And nope, 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 nope. Mm-mm. If this is what I'm like in a game, can you imagine what I'm like in my actual house? For things that go in my actual house. Ugh. I am rather particular. Oh, jeez. Oh, Athena, what are you doing? Let's see what she does. Her brother's barking upstairs. Let's see what she does. The actual house does have some cool stuff. Swear words and such. I do have, and I realized the other day, I'm gonna have to replace it eventually. And heavy animals, yep. Um, my custom couch, I've had it for like 10 years. And so it's probably like, it's been like the primary living room couch for like 10 years. Like, we probably need to get a new one. But I don't want to. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, you can see one of the heavy floofs. Oh, dude, they yawn, though. She did just come pay me a visit. Do we want anything else in this room? We need a rug under the piano, because otherwise... I know. She's been weird today. She was... I don't know. She kept barking at me while I was working today. She's just been in kind of a weird mood today, I think. Here's the other dog upstairs. He must be itching because I can hear his foot thumping the floor. But I really want there to be... Why don't we have, like, awards? Like, I want this wall to be nothing but, like, I envision, like, we don't have, like, platinum records, but, like, platinum records. How do I make that happen? Yes, I get barked at all the time. All the time. It's very irritating. It is very annoying. But it is what it is. And I can't do much about it. Do we? Oh, those aren't. What looks like an award? I know we put some in the other spaces as well. Like, look at that. Just want, like, why did Get Famous not come with shit to put on the walls? These are actually really freaking cool. Can I get these in my real life? Like, I want these. How cool are these? Oh! I know what I was gonna... I saw something today that there is going to be a meteor shower on the 20th to the 21st at like midnight. That is the pieces that fell off of Halley's Comet the last time Halley's Comet went through. This time of October, Earth passes through that debris field, and there's supposed to be this crazy meteor shower in like a week. And I was like, damn, if it wasn't happening at midnight when I'm normally asleep, that would be a cool thing to see. Do I know anyone who's up at the ass crack of dawn all the time? I do. Oh, that's damn. So if you want to see a meteor shower next, I have to confirm the date. I think I saved it somewhere. I don't know. I might have. I think I saved it somewhere. I'll have to see if I can find it. I think it's the 20th into the 21st, right? So that, can I set things on the piano? No. I can put it in there. But yeah, I was like, well, that would be really, really, really cool. Oh, geez. Sorry, I just thought of something to put in a bedroom. What's happening right here? The fuck are you doing? It's bizarre. Are all of these elevated or just that room? Why are these on platforms? These shouldn't be on platforms. Now my doors are wonky. Why is that a thing? Stop being a thing. You're stupid. Do it. That was strange. Are all my doors fixed now? Except the exterior ones? Oh no, they're... Oh, I know why. Undo all of that I just did. It's because the roof is a platform. I know why. My bad, I forgot. I got distracted again, didn't I? Damn it. I just want, like... The partition of productivity, no. '21st to 22nd. Thank you. Yes. I was like, what? There's an astrologist that I follow on social media. Oh, you absolutely need this, dude. Is there not a light in there? Of course I follow an astrologist. Absolutely. I carry a NASA backpack to work every day. Like a 2-year-old. Maybe a 12-year-old. I do indeed. I feel like we need to move these somewhere because people will stop and like look at them. We may even just put them outside. I don't know. But yeah. I love space. Space-related things. My backpack is a NASA backpack, so I bought it years and years and years ago, and um it was created with either John Glenn or Buzz Aldrin. I don't remember which. I'd have to go look at my backpack. So it looks like a flight jacket. So the inside is that bright orange of like, you know, like that safety orange, but the outside is like flight jacket material, like a blue nylon flight jacket material. And it has patches all over it. So it's got like a NASA patch, an Apollo something patch, but like the zipper pulls are the little tags that say remove before flight. And then plus then I stuck all kinds of other shit all over it. But it's really cool. I actually had somebody so when I go in and out of the office in the morning, I always have my AirPods in. So people generally just don't talk to me, which is great because usually when I go in, haven't even had a sip of coffee yet. Like, please don't talk to me. I'm not awake. But like you get in the elevator with people, right? But I can't hear anybody because I have my AirPods in. But I must have been in the elevator with someone in the morning. And then that afternoon, I was going back down the elevator and I must not have had my AirPods in, or I was like walking to the elevator and they caught me. And the guy was like, we saw your backpack this morning in the elevator and that's really cool. And we were trying to figure out where you got it. And we thought that you must have like worked for NASA. And I was like, that would be really cool. But no, I just bought it. I bought it. And it's one of my favorite possessions. I love it. It is very cool. It is very cool. But then I have stuck pins and other shit all over it, so it's got stuff all over it. I've had it for a long time. Let me see if I can Google find it. I found it for somebody once. But like they have a newer version of it, and so like if you Google it now, a lot of times you get the new one. Hold on. Oh yeah, here it is. It says out of stock. Of course it is. I don't know. Do I have my browser? Yeah, I have my browser. I'll send it to you. I wish it said when it was. 7 years ago, somebody left a review. So I probably bought it 7 years ago. But it's really cool. Even the like straps have like flight jacket stuff on them. It is cool. There's some cool shit like that. I don't know. Why not? I work hard for my pennies. I deserve to spend them on stuff and things. Maybe these can be like our platinum records? Is that dumb? You're so cool, PR. I don't know about that. you want me to send it to you too, Vinny? I bet I have it here. Hold on. I feel like I even lowered my filters. And Automod was like, nah. Does this work as like a... Is this dumb? Those don't really look like... Is there one that's like a microphone? I love having amazing stuff, and I get it as an adult. I'm gonna buy what makes me happy. 100%. Like, I work my ass off 40 hours a week, and I've done so for, you know, more years than I'm willing to admit. I'm gonna buy the shit that makes me happy. I don't care. Here's the other thing, like, listen. I don't know, I'm not out here supporting anybody else, so who gives a... It's my money, damn it. I'ma spend it. Oh, is that a... It's a platform. Shit. Because they'll go through... Well, maybe not. Hold on. If we can't see them up here, then I don't care if it goes through. Exactly. And listen. Do I have disposable income? Sure. Do I spend it on shit like video games? Sure. But look, I am not a wealthy human. I'm just stupid and irresponsible. I am just really irresponsible. I shouldn't say that. My bills are paid. It's fine. It's fine. That's like, people are like, wow, you buy a lot of Lego. Yeah, I do. It makes me happy. Leave me the hell alone. When it's your wallet, or you're paying my mortgage, or you're paying my rent, or my bills, then you can worry about how that happens. But when I'm the one who does it, I get to spend it how I want. I feel like that is like live, laugh, love. But I also feel like our aging rock star would do some shit like that. Oh, it's by this really... I don't know. I'm not wealthy. I'm just stupid and irresponsible. Listen. The mansplainer in my office loves to try and give me advice on how I should be spending my money that I make through my own efforts. And at one point, I'm pretty sure I looked at him and was like, I have been caring for myself by myself for a couple decades, and I haven't gone bankrupt just yet. So I'm pretty sure I'm okay. But thanks for your concern. Like, he's like, oh, I can't believe you spend money on blah, blah, blah. And it was stupid shit like, I was like, oh yeah, I paid to have my taxes done. You know, like $100 or whatever. And he's like, that's this much money over the next however many years. And I was like, yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm like, bro, no, it's not. No. That's amazing. And that's $100 of me not stressing. So worth every penny. Yeah, he's funny. We are very philosophically different. And so, like, he'll come to me and tell me stuff, and I'm like, he was telling me, you know, he was telling me the other day, he and his wife are looking for a new house or whatever, and he was like, oh, I think we found one. He was showing me pictures, whatever, and then proceeded to complain about everything that was wrong with this new house they were going to buy. And I was like, it kind of sounds like maybe this isn't the one if there are all these things that you don't like. And he's like, well, there are things I don't like. My wife does like it. And I was like, oh, okay, great. I feel sorry for your wife. But then he started complaining about where he lives now. He's like, oh yeah, man, my neighbors, their lawn will get, clear up to like knee high and we have to call the city on her. And I was like, why would you do that? I was like, you don't know somebody's circumstance. Why would you do that? And I was like, maybe they can't do it. And he's like, oh, well, she does it once we call the city. And I'm like, you don't know their story? And I just kept saying, you don't know their story? You don't know what's up with them? And I was like, are you out here with your lawnmower offering to help them? And he's like, oh, well, they live in a house way more expensive than mine. And I was like, yeah, bro, but still, like, you don't know their story? You don't know if that person is not, like, disabled and can't do it and maybe takes an incredible strain on their body every time they actually have to do it to keep the city from finding them. Like, I'm just like, you are such a jerk. Oh, you're such a jerk. You just can't. And try as I might, like, I have some work friends who I can have a conversation with, like, do y'all remember when the whole conversation was happening about man versus bear? Like, why would, like, if you were stuck in the woods, some stupid shit, like if you were a woman and you were stuck in the woods, would you rather face a man or a bear? And the whole thing was like, women kept saying the bear, the bear, the bear, the bear, and all these dudes got all worked up about the fact that what? And so I had to like have a serious conversation with this guy coworker and be like, listen, this is why women are responding the way they're responding. And bless him, he was like, now I get it. Now it makes sense. And like, I appreciate when people will listen wholeheartedly to learn open-mindedly and go, oh, now I see where that's coming from. I've learned something today. But this dude just constantly is just like, I'm like, buddy, you've clearly never struggled a day in your life. You have never been like, I can't afford to I can buy baby formula or I can buy food for myself. Like, you've never had to make that choice. And I'm like, I cannot. I get all worked up. Ugh. I just don't get it. Look, I try to be compassionate, and I know I am miles away from being perfect. Miles and miles and miles. But if somebody comes and says something to me, like, I am going to do my best to, like, at least try to learn something. Is there really no other option of that? Thought that was gonna... No. Anyway, off my rant for the day. Sorry. Where are... How do we feel about this? I'm all like... Oh, no. What are we doing, dummy? We need to be using, like, not the big ones. I fucking hate these. Where are the normal sized ones? There we go. Yes, these are the people I encounter every day. I do try and do the Lord's work, and yes, absolutely. Should never ever stop learning. Ever. And seek out differing voices, right? Like, seek out people who have had a different lived experience than you. And that's something that I learned probably later in life than I should have. But I have learned so much from friends that have come into my life who just have wildly different life experiences. And it has taught me to be a kinder, I believe, I don't know, to be a kinder, more accepting person. And I wouldn't trade that for anything. Do I want that to be that way? Maybe. Maybe. But if I do, then I don't want this. I want this floor to go around the top. Does that make sense? You know what we haven't done? If this crashes, I'm going to cry. There are times when I thought something sounded like complete nonsense. And someone with the knowledge explains it to me, and then I understand. Exactly. Exactly. How many times has this wall unpainted itself? I did just move that thing, but goddamn. I feel like we've made pretty good progress. We've kind of filled in this half. Yeah, I don't know, man. We have not cluttered the kitchen. However, I am not sure this is a kitchen that would be cluttered. But we can see if we can find something that makes it look a little lived in, perhaps. Do we have a smoke detector in here? Also, does that come in it? Nope. Why isn't it? I don't know everything. Exactly. Exactly. I am smart enough to know there are things that I do not know. Like, duh. But not everybody believes that. You're right. Not everybody is that. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine yesterday on lunch, and we need a ton of these absolutely everywhere. They look horrible. I'm not gonna put them on every door, but I'm gonna get as close to every door as I can. I said something to her, and I was like, I don't even remember what we're talking about. And I was like, I know that these are my flaws. And she looked at me and she goes, "You're so self-aware." And I was like, I know what my flaws are. I am a flawed human being. And I am well aware of it. I am not perfect. This is my favorite shower. In the game, my favorite shower. Guess who's been having post-vet snuggles? How is she doing? She got a clean bill of health, I saw. That's excellent news. She had shots too, right? Poor little thing is probably super snuggly. Acting so smart is a way of compensating for the actual lack of knowledge. Absolutely. I feel like that's mostly true. First vaccine, super snuggly. I freaking love it. I love it. What counters are we using out here? Sweet baby. Shots are hard when you're little. Do we want to use these? She was curled up next to me. I was like, okay. And then she started purring. Some people don't like them even when they're grown, though, so I've heard. Shots? Yeah, no. No thanks. No thanksies. My coworker tried to bully me into a flu shot this week. She was supposed to go, the office will bring people in to so you can get them while you're in the office or whatever. But you have to go through all your benefits crap, and you have to log in or whatever. And I never do it. I always just ignore it. I'm like, what the fuck ever. I don't care. Delete that email, right? And my coworker was like, she's, oh, I'm supposed to go get my flu shot today. And I was like, oh, well, why don't you just gotta walk over here. Why don't you go or whatever? And she's like, oh, have you gone? Did you go get yours? And I was like, yeah, no, I've never had a flu shot. Never. She was like, what? And I was like, yeah, no, I've never had a flu shot. I've never gotten one. Like, I live by myself. Like, I've never gotten one. And she was baffled. And she's like, oh, I think I'm going to put it off. I'm not going to go. And I was like, you've already got it booked. You should go. And she was like, I will go if you come with me and see if they'll do one for you while we're there. And I was like, they're not going to do that. I was like, yeah, sure. I'll go with you. Totally went with her. And the people like running it in our office were a disaster. They were so scattered. I thought they were going to start like brawling with each other while we were standing there. Oh my gosh. I was like, I can't. And they're like, oh yeah, I'll have to do this, that, or the other. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm out. See you later. It was just funny. My friend was like, sorry. Sorry. I guess I can't get one today. Oopsie. I just have never done it. I don't particularly, I mean, like, I got my COVID shots. I'm fine. Not a big deal. I don't go anywhere. I literally go nowhere. Yeah, exactly. It would be different, like, if that were the situation, right? Like, there's nobody else in my house but me and the dogs. And so, I mean, obviously I go into the office and stuff, but that's still a fairly limited. Yeah. See, I am not at risk, and I don't know. I mean, it's also just one of those things where I'm like, yeah, probably should, and then promptly absolutely forget about. So, but I never have it. Yeah. You know, when it was like critical, like I said, I got my COVID shots. I did that. I'm not a total asshole. I don't want that. I don't like the way that looks. I don't like it. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know. But I am not against it. I just... Listen, I don't go to an annual physical. I avoid the doctor like the plague. I probably wouldn't have had it if I wasn't one of the... Yeah, exactly. That's logical. That makes sense. I absolutely hate doctors. I hate them. I hate them. So I just, if I can avoid it, I just don't go. Probably one of those personal flaws we were talking about. Probably one of those personal flaws we were discussing. I understand that. It's just is. It is what it is, I guess. I don't know. She's in bed snuggling. Oh my god, I love it so much. Like, if all my pets did was snuggle, I would be a happy pet owner. My pets are assholes. I wish all they did was snuggle. They bark at stupid shit. Honestly, I have one problem child. I have one problem child, and the rest are just fine. The vet gave her... I would... How could you not? How could you not give her all of the snuggles? I would. Ooh, those probably need to not be black. Pets are assholes. Honestly, it's not my pets, plural. I have a pet who is an asshole. For her face, and it's adorable. I love it. I love it. He also thinks it's funny that I think she is majestic. She is a pretty cat. She is beautiful. How are we feeling about the interior at this moment? I feel like there's more we could do here, but I don't know what. Wouldn't someone else? She was being bitey. They put her in my hoodie and she's conked out. She's like, yep, I would like you to know, Void, I am pretty sure you are just... That is no longer your hoodie. You have forfeited all rights to that hoodie. All rights have been transferred to the kitten. Biscuit says, mine now. See? Exactly. I've lost my whole couch to the dog. Whole thing. She's never gonna not be on my couch now. Little booger. Where should we go next? Zen Garden. She's falling asleep on the bed now. Yeah, I won't. Yeah, right? As she should. Should I have used this column instead of this one? Oh, duh. Yeah, I should have. Go there. I'm going to move and delete. And also Furface technically, I also think I want you to not be... she'd be sleepy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She'll be super sleepy. Happens like when you vaccinate human kids. They conk out. Multicolored facial fur. I don't know if I like the sound of those words together in a sentence. To be fair, I'm also constantly burning up. I'm not sure I'm following, but sure. Yeah. Void, please do not shave the kitten. Please don't. Please don't shave the kitten. It would be a crime. Absolutely would be. I'm gonna pick you up. Here. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm here. No? No. Unless they come that way. It is always a crime. I agree. Let's see. Come here, buddy. Now you're kind of trapped in a corner. Oh. Oh, here we go. Buddy, that hurts my neck. Please don't do that. I need you to not put your claws in my arm. Don't do it. Right on the fresh ink. Right on the fresh. That's why I haven't really been picking him up much. Hi, buddy. Hi. What are you doing? Hi. Son of a biscuit. beards are makeup. that's true. He's so sweet, but he's scratching. Don't put your claws out, okay? My buddy. If you could see the floof swirling around the room now. My buddy. Can't even see his face. He's hiding it. He's hiding it. Are you handsome? Are you a pretty boy? Are you a pretty boy? Hmm. Oh, sweet kid. He leaves floof everywhere. Why is your face wet? Are you just drinking? Huh? Oh, you got floof. I just in my mouth. Ugh. Sorry, buddy. He's so mad. It's like, what do you mean you're putting me down? What do you mean? I love you. But you're just, you floof everything. Like, I have to go around my house where we have like hard floors and just like sweep the fur on a regular basis. Shame of your head. Oh, I don't know if Biscuit's like this. He has the coldest nose. The coldest nose. And so he'll walk up, like I have on like lounge pants, but they're like short ones. Not shorts, but anyway. He'll come up and stick that cold ass nose on my bare leg, and it scares me to death every time. I'm like, ugh. He's doing it right now. Buddy. Hi. Poor old man. So they don't. Well, because they have different fur as kittens, right? Like they'll shed their baby fur. I'm so covered in fur now. It's not even funny. So covered in fur. Should we work on the back patio area? The deck, the pool, the whatever is happening right here? Can I move this up to... Oh, yes, I can. Yeah. It just... I'm like, dude. Shit. Stop. Like, what is this? Let's just get used to it. Yeah. Oh, he loves being brushed. He loves it. Does concrete come in different? Oh, it does. Did I swear? I don't think I did. Did I? Sorry. I mean, I have multiple times today said swear words. Oh, when he scares me. Oh, absolutely. Obviously. When am I not saying swear words? Let's be honest. Let's be really honest and transparent here. I swear. Let's... I don't know if I'm going to use those chairs anywhere, but we'll see. Thunderbolt! No, did he just knock over the trash? Yes. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it. Boyd has a snuggle baby. I don't kind of want it lined up with this, but then I kind of want it central this way. Do I move this over? Then it's going to be a problem for the window. I know. Have a good walk. Thunderbolt's being a menace. It's like they've traded roles. Normally, it's Biscuit who's running around like a crazy creature, not Thunderbolt. They're like, oh, we're just gonna mix it up for you. Do we need some like patio lights? You know, like string lights over here. I kind of feel like we do. EP. Yeah, I'll do the other night I was streaming and he ran. So like there's a door over here to this direction to a spare bedroom down here. And he'll go in there. Like I don't ever latch that door because then he can get in and out of it. I don't care if he's in there. It doesn't matter to me. Nobody's using it. So you want to hang out in there? Hang out in there, buddy. He came running out of that room through the whole basement. Just shoo. I was like meowing, screaming, running. I was like, wow, Thunderbolt got the zoomies. He's an old man. What is this little old man doing with the zoomies? He for sure did. I know, right? He's like, watch. Here I go. That's Athena. What are you doing? I had a snack down here before stream, so I've got like a yogurt container and I had like an apple. So it's like sitting empty bowl and the empty like yogurt are sitting here. And she like jumps up and then she like tilts her little head like, I'm gonna get those, right? No. No, you're not. I really want to use these, but I don't like that. I don't. It's not gonna work for me. Are these all the same? Oh, these are the right width? Is that the word I'm looking for? Oh. So no, that's not gonna work. These. Why? Why? Come on, please let these work. No. Here's the thing. Why can't you give me... I know they gave us all these ones with businesses and hobbies. Maybe I need to just... Because business and... words. Businesses and hobbies has these that hang from the ceiling. That I can't do because I'm not... Like, we could... We could... like, kind of do it ourselves. Because this has a ceiling. I'll look at it here in just a second. Do we want to do like rows of them? Is that too much? That might be too much. We also could like paint the ceiling, which I never remember to do. Yeah, I think they're okay, but I want to put... What do we have for wood on the ceiling? What if we... Oh. Not the right color. I want it to match those, is what I'm really trying to do. That's close. Oh, I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. Did she jump back up there? Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't want it on the floor. I just want it on the ceiling. And then that one doesn't have a ceiling. That's Athena. Her brother doesn't come down the stairs. Because they're slippery and scary. She's a good girl. She is a good girl, aside from, you know, getting herself into situations where she needs stitches. That's not ideal. So I think maybe if I just do then a row this way, it'll be okay. What a pretty doggo. Yeah. Yeah, so her brother is the one who barks everything and has all the anxiety. She is a good girl. She's just a little curious, aka mischievous. But overall, she's a good girl. He is an asshole who likes to just torment me for fun. I mean, I did just have to take her to get a stitch removed, so high energy but loving. Yeah. Do we want this wood here on this wall? Kinda do. Kinda do. Just for a little different texture. These are, honestly, from all the events we have had, I have used this wall more than anything else. Oh, hold on. She's so well behaved. She's a good girl. She's trying to decide whether where she wants to lay down is what she's trying to do. Do we have... Do that for you. You're a lot of time to be as business as usual. Incoming, mama. Be prepared. Nonsense abounds. Let's go. She said, let's heckin' go. She's like, be there. Or be square. I think we're going to put a couple loungers in the sun. We're going to put some up here. Honestly, think we need to have some not in the sun. Something down here. I don't know what yet. Until, yeah, now she's just going to be pooped out. She says, no more sads, mama. No more sads. Honestly, I think our pets can be so in tune to your emotions. Like, the asshole dog, when he was going through all of his eye stuff, At one point, we were at the vet, and I was almost in tears because he had been so difficult in trying to get this shit like healed with the vet, because the vet's like, his eye is going to rupture, it's going to be terrible. Like, they were also being overly dramatic, but I was like practically in tears, and he's like trying to soothe me, and I'm like, bro, you're the reason I'm freaking out. Like, if you would stop being a little shit, we wouldn't be here right now. But yeah, I was like, dude, gotta be. I don't know if I like these. Do we want? Exactly, dude, you are the problem. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be upset. But I mean, he had bitten me so many times, and not like, obviously, anytime you're bitten, it's aggressive, right? But it was because he was in pain. But yeah, he had the audacity to then try and comfort me, and I was like, all right, you gotta be kidding me with this nonsense right now. I never remember to put fans anywhere, so we're gonna do it while I'm thinking about it. And showing the extra snuggling, yes. That's smart. Well, and he's so fast. Like, you wouldn't look at him and be like, oh yeah. But he'll whip around on you. Like, dude. I want something here. I don't know what, but something. Possible. Ooh. Is there a taller version of that? Oh, I know what I need. I know. Me. Where are the rest of these? Because I think there's a shorter one. She's falling asleep. She's surprised she loves it. You're giving her attention. She does. That one. Not that one. Will this fit there? Is that going to look really dumb? I don't think we can do that one, but we can do this one. Oh, sweet baby. Is this too... I don't know. Have I lost the plot? I don't know. Because these will actually be like waterfalls in... Well, if I put it there, then I feel like I need one on this side. But the stupid platform is gonna be stupid. How do we feel about that? Do I need one on both sides then? I feel like I'm going way overboard here. £2. Oh my god, I cannot even. My water bottle. My water bottle weighs more than 2 pounds. Can't go overboard in a mansion. Okay, good to know. What just happened there? You know what else it needs? Plants. They do got money. This is an aged Thorn Bailey. This is like Thorn Bailey after he's made all his money. You know? And screwed around on Octavia and all that shit. This is our aging rock stars abode. We've got to make sure they can still get through the door here, but oh, she's so cute. Honestly. I don't know how you do it. Do that. Because I want them to kind of feel like, oh, I love that. I love that. Warms my cold, dead heart. My cold heart. There you go. See? Oh, that's going to be unacceptable. Come on, don't mess with me. Don't do it. I'm very particular who is allowed in my personal space. Like, honestly, it'd be really hard for me to share space with someone. And we can tell how much you adore her. Like, it is not a secret. And that is amazing. Like, that is peak. And I love it. She's so sweet. And honestly, it is like perfect fit. Like, I think you two are meant for each other. That people have to be out of people's personal space. Yeah. It's one of those things where I feel like, is this my... these are my awards. Oh, son of a biscuit. I'm like, we have to have something. I was looking for these everywhere earlier today. And now I don't like how they're hanging. I have lived alone long enough that, like, I fill all of the spaces of my space. Does that make sense? Like, not being in crowded lines during a pandemic. Exactly. Like, I have filled all of the spaces of my space. Yes. Yes. I'm like, I'm good. I know how these are supposed to work. I feel like I do. These have a lot of overhangs, so they're not going to want to work the way I want them to. But they shouldn't attach to a wall. They should attach to a freaking ceiling. So throw that out there. So these are not going to, they're not going to. I don't like sharing my bed, so I 100% get it. I joke about it all the time, man. I beat the ever-loving shit out of Thunderbolt on a nightly basis. If you should feel sorry for anybody in this household, it is absolutely Thunderbolt. Snored and I was super used to lay in bed listening to a snoring white. Just put a pillow on his face. Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, I take up the entire bed. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, I use the whole thing. Heavy rain? Oh my gosh, no. Heavy rain puts me further to sleep. Like, if it's been raining, I am out. Oh, you know what this needs? Like, neons. Or a neon, like a lit something. Meowing in the living room wakes you up. Yeah, but you also right now are super attuned to her making noise. You know, like it's like mom ears. You get like I never needed like a baby monitor. One, because the baby room was right down the hallway. But if that kid even like in his sleep, I was like, what? Like I didn't need a baby monitor. That nope, was not a thing. More water features? Oh, no, I kind of maybe. That's not it either, but I'm smacking down some ideas here. Jeez, you baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, for a while you'll absolutely wake up. Do we have a bar? Yeah, we do. So we could put more booze back here. Maybe that's all it needs is just some booze and some neon. Oh, well that didn't work, did it? That was weird. Bet mentioned some brands of food and I was like, some of these are more expensive. And I'm like, girl, price don't exactly. Listen. These fools, I have their food, so the dog food and the cat food is all like I get it from Chewy, so it just comes every 4 weeks, just fantastic, but it ain't cheap. But I'm like, whatever. And the freaking trip to the emergency vet, here we go. Like, what else am I gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna not do it. No, I had no idea. I don't normally put them down because the goddamn things always break. They constantly break. There's some from Lovestruck is what I was going to look for. Lovestruck has some, and so does High School. Oh my gosh. We should put this neon over here. Just kidding. That's just should we put the woohoo neon over by the hot tub? What's this one? Why does that look like bats? Bat wings. And other things. Listen. I have never noticed that before. But does anybody else see what I see, or no? I like that one, but I mean, I'll keep it here, but to me, it's borderline inappropriate. Sims team. Obviously she needs snuggles tonight, Mom. Obviously. Yeah. Oh, Void, you missed the whole dungeon scenario. I think that's in this save. Should we go see? Were you here for that, Void? I don't think you were. Do you want to see it? If you want to see it, we can go. I attempted to do Snap Pea's shell challenge one time, but it went a little bit off the rails, and I refused to upload it to the gallery. I think it's in this save. Oh, my arm itches. Where did we build? I think it's here. Oh yeah, because we have a plaid household. Oh yeah, it's this. This is like I was like, nope, and now I am not uploading this to the gallery. Oh, I think we talked about it in voice chat one time too, maybe. I mean, I'm actually kind of sad because it turned out, for the most part, the rest of it turned out really cute. All the landscaping is done. So, like, from here, it's cute. It's normal. Little bedroom, kitchen situation, bathroom. Not really a living room because I didn't really have a lot of space. The living room is, like, upstairs. A little bathroom here. And then this is just a little lofty, reading, cozy room, right? I blame Ben and Para. All fine and dandy until you get downstairs. And things go a little bit off the rails behind the hidden door. Oh, it's not even a hidden door anymore. I changed it, took it out. With the camera to see who be lurking. Yeah. I blame lots of empty beverages. Yeah. That stays in the save file. I laughed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There was a lot of feedback in that one. It had, hold on, an attached double shower, the chair, you know, the chair, TV, mirrors, shelves. Yeah. Shelves. I was gonna put stuff on the shelves, and I was like, I'm drawing a line. I'm drawing a line right here. This is where the line is. We're done. Even put in the heart bed. I honestly laughed so hard. It was hilarious. Yeah. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But we had a good time. We had a good giggle. Are we, for the most part, done with the first floor of this place? Gotta do more here. Like, I'm wondering if we need like a foosball table or something outside. Do we plonk a hot tub in here? I mean, I know we have the onsen on the other side, but... She says, I sleepy. Oh, see, this just looks so small. It needs something, and I don't know what. I agree. DJ booth? For our aging karaoke machine? DJ booth. What other, like... This is like an aging rock star, though. Like, they've already won all of their rewards and accolades. Like, I feel like this isn't the young partying rock star. What is this? We have a bar. It needs... It needs something. A woohoo bush? A fire pit? Do you have a fire pit? Not that one, probably. Oh my god, we have to put this in somewhere. Maybe not. A grave? What about like a buffet table situation? Here you go. I'm not totally against that just yet, but like, what if it was... Where's the one you can serve on? I just saw it. I just feel like you wouldn't leave that out there. Ball pit? She's awake and unimpressed. A ghost. You know what we need in the game is one of those, like... I don't want to do a pergola because there's already, like, an overhang. Ooh, or maybe... Hold on. What if we put a pergola over this? That too much? I don't know. I feel like I need to move on. And oh, I know where I should put pergola. Here. We still have the whole up here to do. Boy, maybe we should. Let's move upstairs. Let's move upstairs. Maybe then I will feel better. Like, we'll feel more inspired later. Oh, could you do these as like glass with the new glass walls. Yes, is the answer to that question. Yes, you frickin' can. Obsessed. Obsessed. Who needs a railing? Who needs a railing? What floor are we using? But I feel like you would have a different floor in your primary room. Maybe white. So my idea is that the bed is anchored here. Do we put it on a platform? Will it fit? This room is so big. So we got plenty of time. We need a different wall. And an ad for some BS movie. Oh no. Not even an ad for a good movie? That is some BS. Don't touch me, but I'm allowed to touch you stage. Oh. Ooh. Welcome back. We've moved on. I wasn't feeling inspired by the... I mean, we did a lot down here. We got this corner all sorted out. Did a little bit in this corner. But we've moved on. We have moved on. Really? That itself is some BS. These. This should be like a very luxe. Luxurious. I need a bench. Yeah. You know, you said it was a BS movie, but what was the movie? Dina is hiding from you all today. She says, do not perceive me. I need a daggone bench. Where are they? Black Phone 2. I've never heard of such a thing. I've never heard of Black Phone 1. Bench. That's an ottoman. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. And this one goes with the bed frame. Might as well use that one. I don't think so. Or if you did, I forgot. Remember we said earlier about my memory? Shit. It's shit. You're going to tell me and then I'm going to go, oh yeah. That's how that's going to go. You're going to be like, remember I said this? And I'll go, oh. Yeah, all the pieces are going together now. Not like a gold. No. This one? Why? I mean, just level it up. No, two different vibes. Need a rug. Room. Oh, this place this evening. Are they okay to go out there? Ooh, is that, how are we feeling about that? Are we feeling good about that? Are we feeling anxious about that? Oh, here we go. Or do we want... Anxious but ready to get it done and see what condition it is. Yeah. Here's what I will say is have your sport with you. I made somebody come with me when I went to my son's party. I was absolutely not capable of doing that alone. I had to go rescue Thunderbolt. I was like, hey, you want to come wrangle a cat with me? I couldn't. Mm-mm. Good. Yeah, that's rough. That's hard. But glad you've got support. I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, this song is, There's a repetition in there that was bothering my head. Let's find a mirror. Where's the Modern Lux one? Honestly, not enough. Oh, man. Sorry, Ben. I hope you don't get another bad movie ad. It looks like you might be headed back into ads, my friend. New ads coming in. Sorry. Oh. No. Not the same one. No. Although, also kind of funny. Also, I know it's annoying. They sent you another one. Yep. They're like, oh, you liked it so much last time. Here, have another. Here, have another. Where are the... Why don't they come up when you put closets in? Holy cow, sorry. It has been kind of a long day. Sorry. I'm just gonna do this. This is easier. This is easier. I hate that they repeat, but here we are. I need another bench. Wow! That's a mouthful. That's a whopper. Sleepy, stretchy Eevee. Oh, I love it. I love it. I want one of the... So they put the clothes in here. Sorry, but none of the... We could use this one, I guess. Of the, like... things to hang them on. I know, now I'm making sleepy sounds. I know, and it made my eyes water. I'm not gonna have any makeup left on my face. What time is it? Oh, it's not that late. It's fine. It's fine. I get to sleep in the morning anyway. Kinda. The hell with my makeup. No. No. We would not be on stream without the makeup. I know, but the crazy thing is, it probably looks like I don't have any makeup on. I do. I swear I do. Exactly. Exactly. Not gonna happen. Lady never reveals her secrets. Never. I don't remember what it was called. This is true. See? This is true. There was some show. Was it The Marvelous something or other was the mid 40s like housewife who becomes a comedian. And I only watched like the first season of it, but she would get up like an hour before her husband would wake up, would get up, do a full face of makeup, do her hair, and then like get back in bed so that he just thought she woke up that way every day. And I was like, girl, that's too much. Too much effort. If you're going through that much effort, no. Absolutely not. Yeah, I was like, what the... No. Absolutely not. Where are the... They've got to be in here. The hair clip is giving me a headache. I want the clutter of... There's like more... like jewelry clutter. Clearly I can't find my words right now. Like this type of stuff. This stuff. Oh, Athena, are you waking up, baby cakes? This stuff, this stuff, this stuff. Yes, 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 yes. Which just reminded me, I wanted to put a bunch of pillows on this couch. What's on these pillows? No. That one floating? Might be. No, they both are. Great. Great. You're gonna have to remind me what the movie was. We'll go watch the... I'll have to go watch a trailer for your bullshit movie. Hi, Thunderbolt. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for touching me with your cold nose. Always my very favorite thing. It could be good. You're just annoyed by the... I do have half a mind to turn them off again. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. Back to sleep again. She had a very big day. A very big day. That feels a little better. I'm gonna do it over here. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about the ads. Oh, I just heard Athena. Yep. Plop, plop. She jumped down. I heard her. Very brave today. Oh, I know why Athena came down, because I said something to Thunderbolt. Yeah, I said something to the cat, so she had to make sure she wasn't being forgotten. Buddy, I'm not picking you up again. No, I'm not picking you up again. Dude, you've got like... What time is it? You got like an hour and a half, maybe 2, and it's going to be bedtime. And you'll get all the snuggles you want. Meow. He says meow. Meow. Oh. Like I just touch him and it just floof. Oof. Everywhere. Oof. Too much. I feel like that is also floating. Yes, it is. Yes, a floof explosion is in fact what it is. A floof explosion. Okay, so we got the dressing area done. We've got the sleeping area done. Oh, I'm gonna make my neck turn all red. Making me itchy, buddy. Should we just focus on what's going on out here? Do they get a private hot tub? Does the master suite get a private hot tub? We could. There is room for it. But do you really want, like, if you're... Well, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. I was just like, do you want that block in your view? But it's not awful. It's not awful. Structurally, that would probably be a problem, putting all the weight out there, but you don't give a shit about that. Part of me wants to pull it out to here. That's a lot of upper deck, as it were. Oh, being Athena is hard work, y'all. Hard work. You have no idea. I'm having second thoughts. Cat fur everywhere. Honey, I love you, but dang. Yes. It is difficult to be a bulldog. Isn't it Ice Cube talks about how hard it is to be a gangster? Athena gets it. No, he says, damn, it feels good to be a gangster. That's what he says. Other way around. Might have also just messed that up, but I don't know. Is it uneven now? I just didn't like that it was a straight line. From the edge, 1, 2, no, it was better this way. Now it's even. Just doesn't look it. I mean, You never know. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Something like that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. What do we want in here? These. These. Ooh, should we put a massage chair up here? Wouldn't really. Do you want it in? Would you want it if you were an aging rock star? No, because we have one downstairs. We're not doing that. Never mind. Stupid question. These. These are like the over-the-top version of these. Yeah. I don't mind these. They just need to be different color. Different color. Use this. Use it downstairs. I would love this table so much more if it were not so chunky. But here we are. What artwork do we want in this room? Needs to be in the gold, black, gray realm. What are these? Yeah. This is kind of cool. It's small. I don't like any of it. I think I keep using, oh, maybe this? Yeah, no worries, Vinny. Take care. Hope your trip goes smoothly. I mean, these are also good, but like, look at this. Lovestruck out here doing the most. Ooh, this is also good. Let's... There we go. There we go. Ooh, these are good. But... these can go out. Yeah. Ooh, wait. These. feel like I squirreled again and we ended up in a different room. Whoops. How cool is this? Do you see the skull in this painting? You see it? It's not just flowers. There's a skull. Its eyes, nose, mouth. Love it. I want that IRL. Yes, I squirreled. Got distracted. I squirreled. You know, I squirreled. Have you not seen Up? Isn't it Up? Pretty sure it's Up. I'm pretty sure it's Up. Where they distract the dog all the time by going squirrel and he jets off. That's what I did. Sorry. These paintings are so good. I'm also going to point out this whole ass room was intended to be a bathroom. That is the most massive bathroom I have ever built in a Sims house. So we may need to, like, rein it in a little. But the thing is, no hole as in the whole thing. You know what? We're going to just do this. Just do this. There you go. That's better. Then this room has a bigger room. They each have en-suites. This honestly is a 1, 2... It's only a 3-bedroom house. It's massive, but it's only a 3-bedroom house. You know what we haven't done in a really long time? Save. If you crash, I swear to God. Okay. Helps if you bully it. Hi, Snappy. Enjoy your little lurk. Taking like a stretch break, although I'm not really stretching. I'm kind of stretching. I feel like we've made a ton of progress on this room. Or on this build, the whole build. The other day I saw someone say something, what? I need more context. I need more context for that one. And you know what is starting to happen? My tattoo is starting to get itchy, and it still has the like latexy stuff on it. And I'm like, it itches, and I can't itch it. I caught myself several times like reaching over to like itch it. Actually, this is probably better because then I'm not gonna, like, I itched the heck out of this one. Got it. Got it. Thank you for the context. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Now. It's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. I'm looking for... Well, there's one in Tiny Living. I don't know if they get... in miscellaneous. and keep. That is part of my ass. That is a delicious, not really an expletive, but uh, yeah, kind of an expletive. Just looking into the food the vet mentioned. Atlas has allergies, so he can't have anything that has chicken in it. He can't have anything that has grain in it. Like, boy, you are the brand you've never heard of. That would make me nervous. That would make me nervous, but I'd be like, okay, well, the vet says this is what we should do. Need another picture this size. Oh, British nut cheap. Absolutely, they're worth. We go lips. If that's the case, then you are the one out of sync with the rest of them. You gotta go. And then do we put lights in between these? What do we put? And then what goes in this corner? Try to run different fish. Ooh. I don't blame her. I don't eat fish either. Mm-mm. No. No. Oh yeah, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Sorry. I'm with Biscuit on this one. No. No, thank you. I know, but no. No. Ugh. Gross. I can't. Mine both get, so the dogs and the cat get a mix that's got venison in it. So they're bougie ass pets, little fuckers. There's some excellent seafood. Oh no. I did go through a phase probably 6 or 7 years ago, because I have not liked seafood my entire life. My whole life. But they're like, your taste buds change every so often, right? And so I was like, well, I will try different fish related things. And I truly did. I gave it a really good effort. Tried a whole variety of things. And I don't like it. Still don't like it. I even had like shrimp tacos, thinking that sounds good. Disgusting. Then I go after the deer in the neighbor's yard. No, they cannot go after our friends, the deer, who live here. That would be unacceptable. She had a big day. A very big day. What goes over here? What do you put in the corner of a bedroom? You know what you put in the corner of a bedroom? Dummy. Curtains. Curtains is the answer. Oh, wait, wrong color. And these look kind of rustic. I think I'm changing my mind right now. Oh! Did you both type the same thing? Oh, hell no. Stop. It's fine. Stop. That was funny. That was funny. I think that auto modded last time too. I am pretty sure it auto modded last time. Only said it as a reference, but Boyd always says sorry. Automod was like, nah. I know, somebody, what was the MFers earlier, and I was like, well, that's not bad. Yeah, I don't, and sometimes I don't know if it's, I did go into my auto mod settings for Twitch, but I wonder if like Stream Elements might also be picking it up. There's, I mean, I've got like 6 mod options going on. Beppy said, shut up, lady. Yeah, and my auto mod flagged it for, yes, that's exactly what it did. Yep, see, it gets flagged. Yep. Uh-huh. I think Ben put woman in here once, and it was like, nah, nope. I was like, really? Really, game? Really? Shitting me right now. Do I have to move my windows out of the way to put these in? They're not... Nope. Nope. Why does this not work? Anybody want to... Because alt placing this is gonna suck. And is that even the right color? Why do these not look anything like... Asking stupid questions. Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers. Lighting is all wrong. Oh, that's true. And I think I only have like a couple of specific words actually blocked. I don't know why it's being stupid. Oh, you... That took my brain way too long to process. I was like, what? Yeah, I will need to check them again. I just did them not too long ago. I was also looking to see if I could find my list of people I had banned. I was looking for someone earlier today and to see if I had banned them. And I couldn't find it. So. Worked backwards. Yeah, it took me a minute to figure out what it was backwards. Sorry, I'm focused. Because this game sucks. It makes me auto... Oh! I'll place these. The whole time, she just wakes up to make sure you're still there, and then she'll go back to sleep. See, now why? Close enough. If I did that, I would be awake and I would not go back to sleep. Yeah, no, you're not letting her go. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No way. I think I'm gonna get rid of the hot tub. I'm gonna get rid of the hot tub. Like, I want it to be like a little, come sit outside, have a little coffee. Yes, you should let her sleep in bed. My bestie sent me a message the other day, or a picture of her snuggling in her bed with her dog. And I was like, I couldn't see her face. I was like, dude, I couldn't see you in that picture. And she was like, don't you snuggle with your dogs? And I was like, my dogs are not allowed on my bed. And she was like, what? I was like, no, dogs are not allowed on my bed. I was like, Thunderbolt has to have a safe space. And right now, his safe space is my bed. I mean, you wouldn't come out here and put your back to this view, but whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, no dogs allowed on my bed. Only Thunderbolts. I mean, he does have the run in the basement. I mean, if... a couple of things. If the dogs were one dog, right? Like, if there were only one of them, then it would be a different story. Yes, that's a good idea. Give her options. She can decide where she wants to be. Oh, you know what else we need? How far does this roof hang over? Do we want the little sunshady things from... I totally missed it. I missed your joke. I'm sorry. I totally missed it. Yes? No? Maybe? Not really doing us any good. Yeah. Yeah, and putting them in a carrier is hard, right? Some of them just like, nope. It's good that you're like trying to get her used to it now, so you don't have those like struggles later. What else goes out here? We need like tables, drink trays, lights, lanterns. Where are all my lanterns? It's quite a bit of light. Anyway. Yes, you have. You did a really good job. My animals all hate. No, I think that's fine. Listen, I will say it 1,000 times. I have one problematic animal. And he is a big, grumpy shit. And it's like not for lack of me trying. I mean, a lot of his, he even has like issues with like, being out in public with other dogs. He is just an asshole. Like, there's just no other way to put it. He is just an asshole. I love him to death, but good God, he drives me bonkers. Drives me absolutely bonkers. And it's not, he's not always been that way. Like, he only really, it's like gotten progressively worse as he just gets older and older. And at first I was like, is he, some of the things he would get mad about, I'm like, Is he having a problem with his hearing? Is he having like, he'll get mad like when the toaster popped the other day and he came barreling across the freaking whole house to run into me. Like, buddy, toaster. Or like getting ice out of the freezer. Some of those things I often wonder if he has a problem with his ears. But he's just a dick. Like there's no other way to put it. He's just a dick. He's like, it triggers. That is like a trigger. And he's like, I'm going to come fuck you up. I had to take laundry down earlier. And I had to crate both dogs before I could bring the laundry down. Because he will try and grab the laundry basket. Because clearly it's a threat. And I'm just like, dude, it's fucking laundry I need to do. Like, I don't want to do it either. But, you know, I have to, so here we go. It's just weird. And he's not always been that way. That's what I think gets me the most, is it's just like progressively over time. And I do think some of it, he's anxious over whatever. These are going to be higher than the other ones. Sorry. You know, I think it's tied to anxiety. Because he was so much better when he was on his anxiety meds. So much better. I was like, I feel like I can like live my life now without this fucking weirdo. But I don't know. So he's got to go back to the vet. I might have to have a late stream one day. And take him. Because on a Saturday or something. Because I don't have any more time off to use to take him. So we'll see. I love it. I love it so much. I just want some chairs for this area. But he's not gonna have these like these chairs. I think she deserves to get all of the snuggles tonight. It's too many chairs now. Oh, that was close. Oh gosh. It's about time for me to get ready for bed. It's almost my bedtime. So that is not in the center. Damn it. Now this stuff isn't centered. Oh, she was like, no mama. Mm-mm. No mama. You say only for tonight. We'll see how that goes. Those don't put off much light, do they? It's really bright back here with all these lights. I feel like we need to string light the shit out of this one. She should. Give her all the snuggles. Listen, gotta get snuggles where you can get them. And if they come from a sleepy baby kitten, so that's not a bad place for them to come from. How do we feel about that? As a little seating area. I need this. Ooh, no, I need these. These. Because we're gonna put lights in these too. She's just I sleeping. Leave me alone, I sleeping. And I don't have a roof on that. That's gonna break every single time. Oh, thanks, Snappy. I feel like we've taken forever to work on it. I know, right? We kind of just do sections at a time. I gave up on the backyard earlier, but look at, we're back down here again. This one's taken a long time. That's okay. I am loving how it's turning out. To be honest, it'll be kind of sad to not play in it, but I don't have any reason to play in it. My current favorite spots are the recording room and this space. Those are my current faves. This is my favorite room, I think. I don't know. I just love how it turned out. I feel like you have to have a sim in mind almost when you build something this big. Like if you don't, like I just feel lost. I feel so lost, but thank you. I don't know where you're gonna go. Maybe this is what goes like right here. Like this stupid ass thing that this dude was like, hey, look what I bought with all my money. It's T-Rex. Maybe that's what goes here. It would be very like YouTuber bro to be like, hey, look at this T-Rex. We have a long way to go. Well, I say a long way to go. I don't really. I mean, Zen Garden, some more detailing around the patio and the pool. I almost feel like we need to take this floor and do more. You know what I mean? It's dark and you can't see anything, but I don't know. I don't know if I like that. We'll see. We'll see. But I think this might be where we leave it for today. Save the game. Save the game. Save the game. Thanks for hanging out. Honestly, build streams where we just sit and chit chat are kind of some of my faves. So thanks for hanging out and chit chatting with me. Wherever you were hanging out, as we like to say before we go, to remember to do the things in the places. You know, the things in the places. It has been really chill. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. I always have a good time. I honestly look forward to Thursday nights, I think, are my favorite stream these days. Because we're either doing something new or we're just kind of chilling, you know? Feels less chaotic that way. I don't know. Let's go over here. Let's go over here and close the game so I don't just keep going and just keep chatting because I can't shut my yap. Exit the game. So I have no idea what we're gonna do this weekend. We'll do Sims one day. We'll do something else another day. 2 Point Museum has had an update with some like Halloween stuff, so maybe we'll jump into that one day this weekend. Um, I also got downloaded a demo. My claws have a thermal polish on them. Snap P, you might like this too. Let me see. So I look like they're two different colors because my hands are cold. So it changes colors with the temperature. I got a demo that I downloaded for an early access game called, already forgotten what it was called. Tales of something or other. Oh, I'm not going to be able to find it. But it's like horses and raising horses. And I was like, oh, that would be fun. Thought I installed it earlier, but I'm not seeing it in my Steam library now. I'm sure it's there. I'm just not seeing it. So I thought maybe we would play that this weekend. I don't know. Where the hell did it go? Maybe I didn't install it. I don't know. But it's just a demo. So I don't know. And it's a demo for an early access game. So it could be sketchy AF. Yeah, I was like, oh, that would be really cute. What the heck is it called? Like, I literally downloaded it before stream today because I thought about playing it today. And we didn't. But for whatever reason, I must just be tired. I think I'm just tired. And so my eyes are not seeing it. Who the hell knows? It's on my wish list. Let me look at my wish list. I will find it. We're coming up on some good releases too. The early access of what's it called? Literally my brain is turned off. Paralives. The Legend of Kimori is what it's called. How is that not whatever. But it had a demo that I downloaded that now is not showing up in my downloads for whatever reason. So if the demo is gone, I guess we won't play the demo, but yeah, I don't know. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we do that this weekend. I just don't know how long the demo is, so that makes it kind of weird. But it's set in Mongolia. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And our music's like perfect time for us to end the stream. We got to the end of our playlist. Thursday nights, I'm gonna guess there's not really anybody we know streaming, so I am not gonna raid out tonight, I don't think. We will raid out another time. But thank you so much. I will see you all later. Please take care of yourselves. Void, give your kitty an extra snuggle from her auntie. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.